Time once again for another sketchbook tour. I'm glad I'm finally getting this out. I've been meaning to record this forever, but I just haven't had the time to set everything up. And when I did have the time, it was one thing or another that made me not do it. Allergies, just being too tired, all of that. In this tour, I will actually be showing off a painting I'm working on. I mean, it's kind of, I'm always going to be working on it until I decide, I'm bored. And then I also have some crochet that I've been doing that I just felt like showing off. One of the crochet pieces is not going to be here physically because I am washing it and it is very dense, so it's drying. And I just took pictures of it, so hopefully I can edit that in or something. I have no idea. So to start things off, there's the canvas and a bag of crochet. Right. I'll move you off to the side. Do you like my wrapping paper? I thought it might be fun to have a nice little background. Instead of the nasty table that is out here. Excuse any weird sounds. I am outside because the lighting here is much better. So, first things first, this hat. It's not actually finished. I was following a tutorial. There's like the shaping that you do to get the ears all nice and done. It's also inside out right now because I was working on weaving all the stuff in. It doesn't look much different on the other side, but you know, it looks a little cleaner, so why not? So we've got this. Oop, whatever. It's got stripes. And you know what? On a person that actually has that. I'd show you myself, but I'm a little shy. And I don't have any models. Next up, we've got this. I started this a while ago, never finished it. I think it was supposed to be a bird. Next up, got a rat. Little lab rat. I decided to name him Algernon, like the book, Flowers for Algernon. Yeah, he's cute. He was made out of, I think, cotton yarn, which I hated working with. I don't like how it feels. It's nasty to me. Then we've got this little mousy rat guy. I don't know which it is. It's a rodent. He's cute. I love him. He doesn't have a name. We've got a void rabbit, void bunny, whatever. He is the void, and also a bunny. I didn't have any fancy safety eyes or anything, so I just used beads and kind of crocheted them in and hoped for the best. Really just making it up as I go. We've got this unfinished thing. It looks a little weird. It's from one of those dollar store kits that are supposed to tell you how to do it, except they're absolutely terrible. Then, these fingerless glove wrist warmer things. Give me just a second and I'll put that on. It's been a second for me, but it's been like an instant for you because cameras have pause features. Wow. This is what it looks like actually on someone. It's very fuzzy. It's very nice. There was more to the pattern I was following. It had like a star and some other stuff. Found it on YouTube actually. I didn't decide to go with all the fancy other stuff because that was my first crochet piece I was doing. You know, I was just kind of learning what I was doing still. So I didn't want to get too complicated. Next, we've got the mysterious canvas right here. Ooh, what could it be? Oh, it's upside down. It's this. It's not supposed to look good, okay? It is, if I think of doing a thing, I'll do it, you know? I'll just throw it on there. So we have this little crocheted bit on there. We've got these buttons, and then I painted on them. You know, we've got yarn with paint and then more paint. This is gonna come off, you know, once I feel like I've thrown enough over it. It's whatever. And just to show, it's like kind of just whatever, I'll throw it into the plants. There we go. I was going to bring out my super neat pencil case. It's shaped like a dinosaur, but I forgot it. So instead of that, we're just... Oop! I moved my paper. We are moving straight on to the tour. Sorry, I just got distracted by the timer on this camera thing. Because it was blinking, and I'm like, oh, why is it blinking? But it's still moving forward, so we are still going. I have this right here, just to show, you know, where things stopped last time, as like just a general guide to myself, even though I'm just gonna go over all of it anyway. Sorry for any weird noises in the background. Like I said, I'm outside. Sorry for sniffling. I've had awful allergies, by the way. Before we get into this, if you want to commission me and like pay me money to draw you stuff, I'm going to put information about that in like the description, the pinned comment, something. You know, so if you're interested, it'll be there. If it's not there, yell at me for that. So, I didn't put anything here, even though this is where you're supposed to put names and stuff, you know, oh, this belongs to me. Well, I didn't feel like it. We have the ever-growing washi tape page. Scraps just go here. Even after I finished it, scraps still go here sometimes. I need to start a new one on my current sketchbook. Next we've got Kit. He's a fox boy. He has mental illnesses that, you know, he won't seek treatment for. Please send this man to therapy. We've got Briar Rose. He is a detective, technically. He's totally freelance and terrible at the job. And, he's gonna face some horrors. You guys like horrors? They're vampire horrors. Isn't that fun? We have a Danganronpa OC that I made a while ago. He's like... Oh, this thing will not stay. He's like a cyber criminal or like a pirate, you know, but the internet kind of pirate or something. You know, cracked video games, cracked software. Here, let's throw a movie out there. He's funny. I forget what his name is, though, because I don't use my Danganronpa OCs nearly enough. We've got a dog boy. I believe that's like my dog boy Sona or something. He's also a zombie. You know, isn't that neat? I love him. He's cute. We've got, yeah, this was a thing I did. I spun a wheel to throw two characters together. So we've got Briar here, and I can't remember the name of this character off the top of my head. But, yeah, that's one of my more underused characters. All I remember is he's silly. I'm embarrassed by this page, so we're moving on. We've got, Shinji Ikari from Evangelion, but as, like, a hedgehog furry, except that part doesn't really come through very well. It's kinda based on a mug I got from Walmart quite a while ago. I don't use that mug anymore. It, cracked and stuff. like the paint cracked, and then the actual mud cracked, so I don't use it. But it's cute, and at the time I was inspired to draw this. We've got the dog boy again, but as a furry. And then we've got one of those dog boy characters or puppy boy characters or whatever people are calling them. You know, and his name is Cupie. C-U-P-I-E, not like the mayonnaise. And I thought it would be funny to make him just because people were not liking those for a while. Oh, you know, why not? We've got a self-portrait thing. Ooh, it's me. And then we've got my persona right here. We've also got my guy, Leon. I'll talk about him later. This is not the sketch I wanted, drawing I want to talk about him on, because it's just tiny and in the corner. He doesn't deserve that. We've got, you know, some receipts I put on there. Covered them up, because, like, don't dox me or whatever. And I don't feel like editing them out. Got some rabbits. Aren't they fun? We've got another character. He's actually not just this cute little thing. He's actually a literal god of like friendship and good fortune and all that. You know, all those fun, fuzzy, warm things. His name is Bisco, because I thought that would be a funny name. And aside from this, he also takes the form of like an actual little dog. He's great. I love him. He's super friendly. He's super cute. We've got some flowers. Purple hyacinth, jasmine, alyssum, and forget-me-nots. These are my favorite flower. We also have a briar again. And doing a handstand. Because, skunks do handstands when they're about to spray, or so I've heard. And he's got a pet skunk. Less of a pet, more of it's just the skunk he takes care of that has taken a liking to him. Her name is Rosie, and I've never actually drawn her, but you know, this is a reference. Okay, listen. Yeah. This was based on some pictures I took as a joke. I mean, I thought it was fun, so whatever, I don't care. You know, whatever anyone says, those stupid flippy hats are fun. I love them. There was a lizard that just ran by, oh my god. Anyway, I've actually got two. I've got one of these with the bunnies, you know, it's in storage right now because I'm kind of, while filming this, in between like a move sort of situation. That's what's with all the weird inconsistency and, outsidiness and, excuse me, everything. But, the other one I've got is like Monokuma, which is cool. I love it. Alright, more Briar sketches. I figured if he's gonna have the whole animal thing going on, you know, I'll throw some bunny stuff on him, just for funsies. You know, just for fun. Love that. We've got My Pony OC. I love him. He doesn't have a cutie mark. He's like really insecure over that. So insecure that he will sneak into the pony graveyard and steal their cutie marks, and then sew it onto his own flank. His name is Stitches. If he figured out his talent, it probably would have been something related to sewing. Or, you know, maybe medical, suturing, stitches, that sort of stuff. Yeah, he's a mess. Well, I think that's a Rika Furude from Higurashi. Ooh. We've got my persona again. We are getting towards what the actual modern design is. Ugh. But, yeah. I think I drew it like this because I can never remember what the markings under the clothes are, since I never actually draw them. There is a plane. And the air conditioner is going. Just my luck. Why is everything so loud? We've got me again. And another me. Let's go. This right here, you see this? That's from when I bleached my hair quite a while back. And at that point, it was still kind of showing. So yeah, there we go. We've got my old fursona. And this was actually gonna be so funny story. My video cut off. It said I was critically low on storage space. So I deleted a whole bunch of apps that I wasn't using. Let's get back to it. This was my old fursona, very first one that I made. It was actually going to be like an original species too. I found a thing of them, you know, like a little reference sheet that I never actually finished. It was completely uncolored. I don't know where it is now, probably in storage. And they were called weird dragons, like wolf deer dragons. Isn't that neat? And, oh right, this dude's name. This little dude, I named him something stupid like Seraphus. Ooh, fancy. Alright. This doesn't matter, like composition, whatever. I was watching some video. I was supposed to put like an example thing that I was gonna do there. I didn't feel like it. I didn't do it. It was supposed to happen. Never did. Whew. Ugh. We've got Dazai. Dazai jump scare. And then we've got Briar again. If you see his eyes change color in any of the drawings, no you don't, they've always been the same color. Yeah, you're just, ooh, let me gaslight you. Ooh, you're just crazy, man. They've always been the same color. They're not changing. I'm not indecisive. Okay, we've got Kit again. Mental illness. I don't even know what he has. I just know that he's got something. And he refuses to go to therapy or take medication or do anything. He has problems, okay? I don't care what anyone says. And then we've got, you know, the dog boy again. Isn't he cute? I love him. We've got a character that I saw in a dream. And in that dream, she was like from an anime, and she was a character that existed just from some anime. I don't even know what it was called, but her name, that's her name. That was the name that was in the dream with her, you know? And yeah, isn't that cool? Yeah, pages are sticking together because at this point I was sealing them with Mod Podge so that the, yeah, whew. I'm like mildly out of breath, sorry. So much talking. Ooh. And, you know, allergy season and stuff, still in that, so yeah. We've got this. It's a Briar Rose comic thing, based on one of those incorrect quote things. I thought it would be funny. Realistically, he might not actually do this. You know, this is not canon. I don't care though, it's still funny. Because he's a little dumb. We have, a jester clown, I don't know, whatever. His name is Sasha. I love him, he's great. He's also kind of a demon. He does not bleed red, he bleeds black. He is, you know, freakishly strong without realizing it. He doesn't know he's like half demon, okay? He doesn't know, he just knows that he's there. And misfortune seems to kind of follow him. He's not allowed around pointy objects or sharp things. None of that. Because someone will die and 237 people will go missing, okay? Another Briar. His coat actually has a hood on it, and I was trying to show that. I don't like drawing the hood, but I always bring that back. We've got another Dazai. Ooh, jump scare with the Fyodor hat. Haha, isn't that fun? And we've got Fyodor with cow hat. Ooh, cow hat. Because I had a cow hat and I thought, you know, let's give this man a cow hat. He's saying moo. Isn't that fun? I love that. This is that same character that I drew with Briar a while back. Wherever it is. Oh my god. Yeah, that's that guy. Same guy. Still don't remember the name. Whatever. Mini Dazai. Ooh, jump scare. Are you afraid? Do you feel violent? Monster Energy. Zero sugar. One of these. I was gonna use this to set a microphone on. That microphone. Turns out the microphone actually hates my phone. So, we're on phone microphone audio. Okay, moving on. Stuck together again. Do you think that maybe I like drawing this guy a lot? I mean, it's not like he's in most of the sketchbook or anything. Totally not. We've got this guy. His name's Reaper Shade. Over the top edgy name. I know, that's the point. He is like an alternate version, like a future version, older version. I don't know, maybe not even alternate. Maybe this is just the future version of my very, very first OC. And who was a creepypasta OC and a total Mary Sue. So of course he's gonna be over the top and edgy, you know, and have the cat ears and the bat wings and all of that. He's great, I love him. I was teaching my dear sibling how to draw with that. I actually don't like it. I think it looks kinda nasty. Like, what's going on there? We've got some literal plants. I think there were some literal plants earlier on too. But we've got a possum, a raccoon, more possums, that one's dead, more raccoons, and the names of some, whatever, real estate sites, because I was supposed to look at those. We've got Edgar Allan Poe. Ooh. I have no idea what I'm doing with that. Anyway, yeah, that's Poe. Then we've got, oh my... Was that recording in portrait the whole time? I need to check that. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. I had a little sip of, soda. I did not think that would happen. Alright, so, we were not in portrait. I was just a little silly, and something looked like it was. We've got Catboy. Meow. We've got some doodles. Just a doodle page. I don't know, I think it's fun to do that. Totally mindless, just aimless, whatever. You know, I like to do it. People always seem, like, impressed by it for some reason, but it's like, there's nothing to it. You know, it's like, there's so nothing to it, you don't even think about it, that I'm not even sure if I could show people how to do it, you know? We've got some, when I was first figuring out commissions, unfinished drawing. Pretty sure it was going to be a Fyodor or something. We've got Gur. We've got Gur. And Miku. Oh my god, the stupid wind. And all these shadows. I came out here for better lighting, and it's still garbage. We've got, stuff I was gonna post, at the time to, like, I think Tumblr or something. I did some, research, stupid research, Googling best time to post art on Tumblr. I don't trust that stuff. Listen, when stuff works out, it works out. I know there's, like, some science between this garbage, but, yeah, I'm not entirely sure how accurate it is. Anyway, Fyodor Furry. Yeah. Furry, Kinsona, whatever. Oop, am I outing myself as a Fyodor kitty? Oops, sorry. Yeah. Nothing is really going on here. Oh, look, it's my Sona, my persona. The little mascot guy for this, whole internet presence everything. Excuse me. And some funny little guys. We've got this guy done with highlighters, and we've got Madoka. Ooh, and cute, eh? Isn't she cute? I used I'm pretty sure I used like sparkly glitter, what's it called? Highlighters. Sparkly glittery highlighters. Just add a little sparkle. We've got this guy. It's just a design. And me. We've got Lucius. He is an angel. And he is cursed to live on this earth forever and ever and ever. And he doesn't want to. His entire family died. So justifiably, you know, he's not doing well. He's not happy about that. He was supposed to die with them, but he got brought back because I like making my little guys suffer a lot. So, you know, now he's just got to deal with the fact that, you know, he can never actually make any connections with people anymore. Because he will always outlive them. He will always watch them die from old age or some other kind of tragedy. Old age isn't a tragedy, but, you know, for him, of course it's going to be a tragedy because they're dying. So yeah, he doesn't really get close to people, talk to people, whatever. He probably needs therapy. All of them do. Okay, we've got pregame Shuichi and this messed up Monokuma thing. Yeah. We've got another kit. In one of those, you know, ooh, sailor outfit, ooh, schoolgirl outfit, whatever. Cause, you know, he would do that. He would. He likes cute stuff, wearing cute stuff. You know, he buys a bunch of cute stuff instead of, you know, dealing with the actual problems he has. He's great. He's terrible. Whatever. Anyway, Pony Sona. Yeah. Pony Sona. That's not a cutie mark, that is a sticker. And it peels off. But you know what? It's neat, it's cool. We've got pony glasses. We've got, it's a unicorn. A little bow back there, whatever. Yep, Briar Rose page. This looks really weird here with the way it's on the crease. I swear it looked better when I actually drew it. I don't know why it looks so, like, weird and bad now. I used to love it. Oh, can this thing stop scaring me like that and making me think it's in portrait mode? Oh, we've got these two. Look at them. Aren't they cute? Yeah, they were like human-ish designs I was coming up with. Woo, just for fun. We've got this guy. Ooh, look, he's got fangs. That was done with one of those million color pens. Then we've got, we've got this guy. Oh, you see that eye patch? Yeah, so when he was a kid, he, I don't know if it was like an infection or if it was like an actual accident. I'm leaning more towards like an infection, that knocked his eye out. But anyway, he's really insecure about that, so he keeps his head or face or whatever covered, Ugh, excuse me. What is going on in the background? There's like a chicken or a cat or something. I have no idea what it is, but it keeps going off. We've got this apple. And we've got Chester. He likes carrot cake. He's great. I love him. He's just a little guy. And we've got this. It's just a drawing. It's not even a character or anything. It's literally just a random drawing. Dog boy. Whatever. Anyway. Well, here he is again. Look at him. Isn't he cute? Oh yeah, his name's Pluto. I forgot to mention that before. He's great. Love him. We've got rats. That one's head got messed up, so, I guess he's got, like, brain damage or something. We've got a pony character. Whoa. I was thinking about the name, the idea, the whatever. I think the first male pony or something. Way back in the olden days of My Little Pony. I could be very wrong about this, by the way. Don't quote me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was like a little guy named Lucky or something. I think it was a little guy anyway. But then I had the idea, ooh, what if there was a pony called like Tough Luck and was like super unlucky? So yeah, now we've got Tough Luck, who is very unlucky. Note the inverted horseshoe. Ooh, so unlucky. Alright, we've got this. These are little guys that I draw. I don't know, I paint them sometimes. They're just like this. It's kind of just what they do. I hate this guy. Ugh, excuse me, again. It is just a day of it, is it not? Huh. Anyway, this guy, he's terrible, he's awful, he literally kills people, kidnaps them, whatever. He's like, ooh, I'm so hot, I'm so sexy, you should come to my house. Lip bite. Yeah, no, and then he kills them on camera and profits off of it, and, pictures of it, and just all that. It's not good. He's not good. He's the reason why Leon, who should be coming up in a while, whatever. I mentioned him before. Keep Leon in mind. Keep this guy in mind. He's the reason why Leon suffers. Okay, we've got this. Whatever. Now we've got Winslow. Winslow is gender fluid. Whatever pronouns, any and all. Literally an absolute unit that's... Yeah. This is Winslow. Definitely a character I need to do more with, because I love the idea, I love the design. I just haven't implemented it anywhere, but I've also been more focused on other character stuff anyway. Whew. Man. Okay. Got a little snake. Got little fangs. A little lizard gecko thing. We've got the mascot persona guy. Woo! Woo! Let's go. This was watercolored. I I just use whatever. This was also watercolored. This paper is not meant for watercolor. This paper is meant for writing on. This isn't actually a sketchbook. This is a notebook that I got from the pharmacy. Because I liked how smooth the paper was. Okay, moving on. Pre-game Shuichi. And pre-game Kokichi. You know, they're great. I love them. I think they're, like, best friends. But, you know, in a, ooh, hey, look at me. You know, I have autism. Ooh, let me tell you all about it. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Sure, whatever floats your boat, buddy. Can you stop telling me, you know, in explicit detail about how you're going to, like, murder me? Thanks. It sounds kind of bad. Okay, but, like, in-game, though. Oh my. Yeah. We've got this self-portrait. I don't even know what I used here. Probably marker. Probably also watercolor. Maybe colored pencil. I don't know. I just threw a bunch of stuff at it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, keep bumping into the table. We've got Chester, look at him. Dog boy. And, this is the current state, I believe, of my fursona. Note the stripedy tail. And the 1, 2, 3 whiskers. Just that. That's just a sketch. Okay, this is Leon, the guy I said suffers because of, because of Romeo. He really does. But, you know, spoiler alert, he does actually get out. You know, because I love him, he's great. You know, oh, and Romeo goes to prison. He is Kenough. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, so what is this, watercolor or something? And ballpoint pen. Let's go. Yeah. That was some color stuff I was working out for Leon right there. I don't even know if any of it's accurate. Oh boy. Okay. Yep, I was doing a whole overhaul. I'm just gonna highlight because I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, I was doing a whole overhaul on character stuff because, you know, there were some things with that universe that needed to be changed. Yeah, and so I changed them. And I'm actually a lot happier now with the direction it's going in. I don't really work on the universe very much anymore. But I'm not just gonna scrap it. I've put too much work into coming up with all the stuff. So anyway, here's another Leon, kind of in a new design sort of thing. He was supposed to, you know, be in some kind of sport, but, you know, I kind of just cut that out. You know, there was nothing to really represent that, so yeah, there he is looking all sports-like, except what he actually does is swimming. He's on, like, some amateur swim team, and he's in line to become the captain of it, and, you know, he loves doing it. He's not, like, super great at it, hence, you know, it being, like, an amateur sort of team. But, you know, they still compete and stuff. Whatever. Listen, I don't know sports stuff. I don't even know if amateur swim teams exist, but I don't care. It's my universe. Another one of these guys. You know, look at the drippy. Ooh. The millionth me ever. We've got this guy. YouTube artists there that I was gonna look at. yeah. We've got this guy, which was kind of in line for becoming like a new persona. You know, tried that out for a little bit, very briefly. Decided not to. Yeah, I decided not to. Chester again, and this is the only Stardew Valley character I ever make. His name is Isopropyl, like isopropyl alcohol. This is Virgil. He's from the same universe as Leon and Romeo. He used to have an antagonistic role in that, but now he's just some guy. He's literally just some guy. And he works at a gas station now. Night shifts or whatever, you know, he's there at night. And he's the one that helps Leon get out of that horrific situation, you know, and then they live together in a little apartment, and it's great. This was some art style stuff I was working on. I don't draw like this anymore, but, you know, for the time, you know, it's kind of nice, you know, I liked it. Yeah, we've got another me done in watercolor right here. I started off with like a green kind of underpainting wash. I don't know the fancy words for these things. I make the art, but that doesn't mean I know the words for the stuff. I don't pay enough attention to things, and like, you know, I'm not in art school or anything. I mean, I went to high school, you know, it was like an art-themed school or art-focused school or whatever. But, you know, it's not like I'm in anything now. I want to be, though. I'd love to. But, you know, money and whatever. Here's Kit. You know, look at him. He's great. I mean, he's not great, but, you know. Oh, fact that I forgot to mention. He really likes how blood tastes. Like, actually. And since we're talking about, you know, stuff that goes in his mouth, that sounds weird. That sounds really weird. I don't like that. Anyway, you know, since we're talking about that, you know, he also has, a neato tongue piercing. You know, he was gonna have, like, well, no, he wasn't actually. But, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, he would get, you know, like lip piercings and stuff. He would, but, you know, he doesn't, because I don't feel like giving him that. It's that, scrapped stone idea. Progressing. Ooh. Except it's still scrapped. And here is where we left off last time. Okay. Yeah. Abdominal discomfort, gas, and bloating. Oh my gosh. I am outside, so everything's crawling around. I swear there are like lizards or something. The video is dragging on for way longer than I thought it would. We're only part of the way through. We've still got a whole bunch of new content to cover. So, in light of that, this is an intermission. Pause the video, go get something to drink, something to eat, stretch your legs, walk around a little bit. Just pause the video, come back. Even if you just go down into the comments, you know, or the description, or wherever I have it, to look at the commission information I have. Ooh, nice. You know, I'll be waiting right here for you to come back. Are you back yet? Okay, let's get back into it. Time for Act 2. Act 2. If you notice a little bit of a slightly different configuration or angle or whatever, that's because I did all of Act 1 standing up with this on a table. Now I'm on the ground with this. My leg was starting to hurt from all the standing and doing that, so hopefully This will work better. If you see my leg kind of crawl into the shot or anything, no you didn't. Just pretend it's not there. So, moving forward, we've got Leon right here. He's not happy, he's not having a good time. It's Ramia's fault, 100%. 100%, 1000%, okay? Then we've got a little self-portrait thing, some headphones. I had headphones like that. Would have used them here because they have like a cool microphone on them. I'm not even sure if the microphone there actually worked, but I would have used it just to at least pretend to have a cool microphone. But they're broken. Anyway. Got a little pumpkin. Isn't that cool? Pumpkin. We've got a Briar Rose. Again. I draw him a lot. Like, a lot. Yeah, that was some stuff I was gonna listen to there, like creepypastas or something. I don't know. And got some various notes from when I was making my last tour, or maybe the tour before that. I'm not sure. We've got a bunch of first names that I stole from stuff. Probably mostly from Silent Hill and Resident Evil or something, I think. And along with the first names, we've got, yeah, last names. Lots of last names. Now there's another character who I should definitely draw more. His name is Felix, and he's kind of based on like a forget-me-not flower, you know, and like the color and generally kind of how he is, I guess. And his initials are going to be FMN, like forget-me-not, you know. But to this day, I still don't have an actual name picked out. We've got her again, just because I felt like drawing her, you know? Why not? Ooh, dream character, might as well draw it. This was a redraw that I did of like a really old drawing that was like a bookmark. I was in like middle school, okay? And there was this bookmark contest. And this is basically the design. Wow, thanks. Basically the design I made, but like it was a lot rougher when I drew it then. Can you tell that when I originally did the design, Undertale was kind of a thing? We've got the persona. Yeah, my little guy. He's great. Then we've got Dan Dandelion. Or Dandelion. Something like that. I've got like the markers I used. Different. Is that stuck? That's stuck. Okay, that's just part of it. Glued on, whatever. Got different names for the D part, you know? Or like his first part or something. Ugh, allergies everywhere. Anyway, Dandelion, yeah. Here he is. I'm not explaining this. But, you know, a dandelion, yeah. I think the idea comes across here. So, then I've got these, I think they were called, like, waterfall cards or something. Except they don't really work too well for me. They get weird. These are all the characters that I was going to throw into that universe. So, we've got Leon. We've got Virgil. we've got, this is a doctor character. He like fell down the stairs or something, or like crashed into a table when he was a kid, so he's got this scar over his eye, and that's actually a glass eye. He likes to change it out to something, ooh, spooky, you know, something scary. And when he was in school, he would scare kids with it. He also was kind of an emo kid, so he like wore his hair over his eye, and, you know, would pull the hair back like, ooh, I'm so scary, I'm like a demon, ooh, look at me, be afraid, except it's literally just a glass eye. Oh, and then we've got Romeo. I used cardstock and paper to make these. Yeah, that's cardstock. Had to make sure. I was like pretty sure it's cardstock, but you know. And we've got little sticky notes on it for color. And then like some silly rabbit things. I love drawing them. They're funny. We've got more doodles. There's a tempura shrimp. The sign from clearance. I don't even know what store that is. And we've got another doodle page. Really can't get enough of those doodle pages. They're great. Yeah, I love them. We've got more Dan. We've got whatever this is. Okay. I think this was like video coordinates right there. That's not actual math or anything. Even though it looks a lot like stuff that I would have written way back whenever. Okay, we've got Ven, which I'm thinking is short for like Venus or something, because that would kind of be in character. Oop, I hit my camera. That's fun. So, yeah, he's pink. I don't like this picture. I didn't even like the picture then. The only thing I liked was the face, and even then, I'm just like, okay, whatever. Autism. Okay, full page thing. We've got Romeo, here's him with like a knife and blood. And then a little thingy of him. Yeah. This was like animation stuff. So like, yeah, we've got this little drawing, you know, that's cool. I actually posted the thing that this was for, these notes are for, a while ago. It's like that animation exercises video or something. It wasn't anything particularly interesting, honestly. Oh, and we've got another doodle, but in multiple shades and blue. So, here we have Felix and Kit, and yeah, I just thought they would be a horrific mess if I threw them together, and they kind of are. That being said, you know, I kind of like the pink and the blue and whatever. That's also part of why I did the whole, what if I threw them together? You know, they do love each other and whatever, but they're not good for each other. You know, they both need to go to therapy and, you know, or get on some medication or work through whatever it is they've got going on before they can even think about getting together. Because they've got problems. Okay, both of them do. I mean, this one probably has more problems. He basically is a... yeah. Okay. another kit in this outfit that I saw somewhere, probably like Pinterest or something. It was probably one of those, draw your OC in this outfit. Here's a bunch of outfits. Outfit meme, whatever. I can't remember though, because it was a while ago. I've got another Felix. I feel like the light's doing something weird right now. Like shadows, so apologies if it's weird. There is nothing I can really do about it. Because I'm outside and don't have control over the sun. Alright, so another kit. I like drawing him in outfits, I guess. It's cute, it's fun, it's whatever. And it's an excuse to draw something pink, I guess, because, you know, that's his whole theming color. And I guess his favorite color too, I guess. I said I guess twice, 3 times. Wow. We're doing great. Okay, so next we've got another of the dog boy. He's got fleas. Because the fleas in the area, when I drew this, were absolutely vicious and terrible and biting everyone and would not die even with medication. It was bad. So it directly impacted my art. This is a character that I made a long time ago in a character creator. He runs a flower shop, I guess. He doesn't have a name, he's just a design. I don't really have much else to say there, because there's not like any lore or anything, it's just this design. Got like the fuzzy mold Mario and other things, because I saw the plushes that are out there and I thought they would be fun to draw, despite not even being into Mario or any of that. Look, I even said, I don't even like Mario, but these guys are silly. Hamster. I got like a little Kirby drawing a heart, you know, that's fun. Unico. And oh boy, I can't. Katie is her name, I think. Also from Unico. I think that was her name. We've got a Meepet. His Neopets. Hamster again. I think he looks so silly. He looks like he's seen horrible things. Double page wide doodle. That's nice. We've even got some grays or light black, since it's all ink. Gray, whatever. Yeah. We have Nouvelette, because, me in the past was like, oh my gosh, draw him. Because, you know, the Oritrice Mécanique d'Annelise Cardinal. Yeah. I don't know what these colors were for. At all. Okay, so we've got all the guys and this one character. We've got Romeo, terrible, awful, kills people, kidnaps them, tortures them, posts it on Discord but worse. You know, Discord but made for that exact kind of thing. I don't know. It's bad. He goes to prison, right? He deserves to be there. Then we've got Virgil, who was his best friend. They used to live together. Then he found out about all that stuff, called the cops, and got him sent to prison. And you know why he found out? Because of Leon, who was in the shed. You know, being subjected to all sorts of horrific horrors. They run off together after this and start the Romeo Hate Club and live in a little apartment together, you know? This was Julia Caplet, haha, Romeo and Juliet, you know? It's a scrapped idea, kinda. I don't know, I figured she was probably the one that came in just before, Leon did, you know? So she's not even involved. She's dead. But, you know, she still deserves design, except I'm probably scrapping that idea. Ugh. Sorry, my legs were like, ah. Okay. Now, this one's a newer character. Finally. We're moving in some of the newer stuff. So this is Donnie. Or Donovan. He just goes by Donnie. He works at basically Costco, but not. And on the weekends, he does like this haunted house thing, that kind of just runs all year round. And that's like his passion. He loves it. And when he, you know, comes home or goes to the local drinking establishment, you know, whatever that may be, he's, you know, covered in fake blood. Ooh. And it freaks people out, but, you know, over time they got used to it. So, you know, there's that. Look, there he is, at the local drinking establishment, covered in blood, but it's actually cherry flavored. Also, this was another character that I was working on at a similar time. I'm pretty sure this is when he was still unnamed, but his name now is Max. Oh, and we've got some watercolor color tests. Yeah, you're not even... why did I bother with that? You can't even see anything. It's not just the camera. You cannot see this color. Then I've got some mild liners and a couple of neutral gray alcohol markers, but I actually lost the markers. Must have fallen out of my pocket because I take drawing supplies around with me everywhere. Okay. Yep, and like I mentioned, oh, there's Max. This is like his first design. You're gonna see it change. It does not stay, you know, entirely like this. It's similar, but it definitely changes. So yeah, this is version 1. And here he is again, and with a very minimal, just red, blue, and white color palette. Some markers I was testing out. This, I believe, had like names and stuff in it. Yeah, like this one has names of places. So does that one. We've got a couple more mini envelopes. Yeah, those I don't think have anything in them. And this is probably like actual names or something. Video ideas. That was video ideas. So I stand corrected. I'm pretty sure one of them has like actual names. So let's just, yeah, this one's the one with the actual names. They're like, oop, there is wind. So those were like names I was coming up with for Max there. And I put it in this, you know, little envelope with other mini envelopes. Because I learned how to make them. Except I forget how now. Because this was a while ago and I didn't need to make them later. Still, you know, might relearn. You know, figure out how to fold them again. Because it's fun, it's silly, it's cute, it's whatever. Oh, marker testing, by the way, that's what that all is. Just to make sure that they're not all dry. I got like the Crayola Colors of the World markers or something. I think that's what they were called. I haven't used them very much, but I do have them. I just have them in a bag somewhere, so I forgot about them. And that's why. But like right here, I used them on the millionth picture of Briar ever. And then this was, I think probably like a self thing. I mean, it looks like how I draw me, so it's probably me. And that's like the couch, you know, that I've been kind of making my area in. Now, we've got a Briar looking kind of weird there. Very off-model, very... Got another character, Elias. That is the name I'm going with for him right now. But if I decide a better name fits him, he'll get a better name. He's part of the same storyline as Briar is, and he works with, like, the police on, like, missing persons sort of stuff. He also goes and helps out with, like, search and rescue and whatever. And, he's got really sensitive hearing and scent, but it causes him to get overwhelmed a lot. So it really sucks for him. Also, he wears gloves, because he gets cold a lot. Well, his hands are always cold. There's Nani right there, working in not Costco. We've got another Winslow. And then more Briar. Because, of course, it's not a sketchbook page without Briar. More sketch, or doodles. That was a candy chocolate thing that I had. It was chocolate. It had like this strawberry yogurt stuff inside. This was gonna be a painting, and then I never made the painting. These are just kind of sketches. Ugh. Had to rebalance my hold on the phone. So we've got Max right there, Briar there, Sona, me, Sona. I was having problems with legs. I have those problems a lot. I'm always forgetting how to draw them. I got some new microns at this point, so I was like checking the sizes. Also, I was like working on learning a language. I'm not saying those words verbally at all, because I will butcher the pronunciation, and I'd rather not make a horrific fool of myself on the internet. Right. Okay, so for Sona, sketch. Moving on. Here's another Dan. I'm not sure if I really like the coloring on this. Looking back, it looks a little weird to me. We've got this guy. He's kinda kind of the sort of dude that would have a jar with a particular figure in it. That's all I'm saying. This was an idea I had for a video with this guy. I had an idea for like an RPG Maker type game that I will never ever make. I just thought it was a cool concept. These were just some highlighter sketches. Gotta love highlighters. Okay, this guy. I love this guy. He's great. His name is Milifus. And he's like kind of vaguely based on like a millipede. I had this idea, right? Characters, but they're all like bugs. But they're not actually bugs, they're just people. Anyway, I really would like to incorporate the whole millipede thing into the design more. You know, whether it's in his clothes or something else, like, I don't know, maybe add a really stupid fringe to his coat, but when I try to do that, it looks really dumb. Definitely love this design. It's only in sketches and black and white here, but in color I like it a lot. Oh, there he is again. And again. And there's a cat girl with a, you know, with a dress and like a beret or something. You know, that's nice. We're really just getting messy here. We've got, you know, Max there. We've got, this is Oleandrin, the one design. He's one of two characters. I'm pretty sure the other one gets shown here. Yeah, it should be, Kingdom Hearts stuff. To find is to lose, and to lose is to find. I was starting to play, Chain of Memories. Like the original one for the Game Boy Advanced. So I do this, you know. Got the pods. You've got Naminé, the notebook, Sora in one of the pods. I got new mild liner markers or whatever, you know. Did some drawing. That guy eats cheese. He's eating cheese. He's got cheese. Yeah, so there's the other character that goes with this guy. This is Olia. Like, you know, like olives and oleandrin, like the poison that's in oleander, you know? Here's Donnie again. Oh look, he's got blood. Ooh, but don't worry, it's cherry flavored. One of these guys. Just a drawing doodle. I told you he has a jar. I flat out said it. He's got a jar. And he has a jar. He's nasty. Gross, disgusting, pathetic, you know, incel, neat, whatever. That's this guy. His name is, I think it was like Micah, but he goes by Eli because his middle name is Elizabeth. Totally not vaguely reminiscent of Dave Elizabeth Strider or whatever. You know, definitely didn't steal that idea. I haven't homestucked in so long. Forgive me for my inaccuracies. We've got Briar on future Briar, actually. You know, he's the future because he looks super distressed and has a scar there. You know? On the back of a receipt because I forgot to bring a sketchbook that one day. But I did have a pencil. Oh my god, my leg is falling asleep. Another Briar, looking exhausted. We've got another design for Max. This one doesn't stick around for long at all because it was annoying to draw. And there he is again. Oh look, it's his evil mirror self or whatever. Except he's not actually evil. He's just kinda a dude who is funny. Oh, there are these two again. They're actually, my plan is to make them kind of be the same person. You know, like this one is the past version, and this one's like the future version, you know? But that's just whatever. We've got some characters here. Those are a couple of characters. You know, more characters. Then we've got this. I'm pretty, yeah, that's the Fyodor sketches. Funny. Yeah, but this was when I was crocheting my hat, actually. We've got Sasha. Again, I don't draw him enough because his design is annoying. But this is actually a little bit of a redesign to make it maybe less annoying. Here he is again, but in some outfit I saw on probably Pinterest. We've got Briar with the bunny ears. Some different, I guess this is one different expression, different from that. And then that's kind of mostly the same. It's kind of just sketches. Whole page dedicated to Sasha. Yeah. This here has like lore relevance. Basically his mother made like this deal with a demon kind of thing, so that she could have a kid. And she was willing to give up anything. So she did, she died. So, all he knows really about her is that, he has his mother's eyes and stuff. He's gotten that. We've got, it's me. I drew me. I think we're nearing the end. So just hold on a little longer. I cut out this star in the middle of the page. Did like nothing with it. But I did draw, funny Sona guy. So that he could look through the star and go, ooh. But I didn't draw anything else on it. I was kind of messing around with different eyes, just vaguely different eyes, because I was having a bit of an issue with art style stuff. That happens sometimes. We've got Donnie on the back of this. Not the back of this, that's actually the front of this. And we have this, which I'm not finishing. I'm never gonna finish it. I'll mess it up. Okay, yeah. We're getting kinda incoherent towards the end here. We've got, what are these, colored pencils? Yeah, colored pencils. Got some... Man, I swear, being outside, it's like everything makes a noise. Okay. So we've got markers. And pens and whatever, sketches. We've got Briar and... Oh, look, there's his best friend, Gail. Who makes sure he doesn't, And can the planes please shut up? Gail makes sure that he doesn't, starve to death. Make sure he gets out sometimes. And, literally has a key to his house, but chooses to crawl in through the window anyway. Got a very distressed looking cat. Isn't that a funny little guy? This song lyrics that I was just thinking about and decided to throw on here. Got Atsushi, there he is being cute. We've got a really badly John Octagawa. Yeah. The air conditioner is cold. That's gouache. That's gouache. And I forgot to go around that one apparently. I got it from 5 Below, and I was just testing it out. Yeah. Got me. We've got jump scare. Ooh, are you afraid? Are you feeling violent? Are you feeling distressed in any way? Ooh. Egg. This is Sona. Just this, which I literally painted black for no reason and did nothing with. The things. I was sorting around paint tool size stuff because I got access to a computer finally. Even if it's just for a little bit, you know, a computer is a computer. I do miss my computer though. Which, you know, it's got my copy of, you know, Clip Studio Paint and all my brushes and everything. Things that I use. Oh, and Briar right there. With his hair down. There's the Fiodor furry again. Yeah, I was mentioning stuff about my hat, you know, oh, and here we have another design attempt with, Max. There's a little guy. Okay, so another Max. I was trying to learn cursive. I gave up on learning cursive. I guess I was gonna draw legs there, and then ran out of space. Transgenderific? Yeah. This is close enough to being a me drawing. It's like, ooh, but with, ears. Sure, why not? Alright, this was a character idea I had, that I still need to really expand upon and get a proper design in order. I've got Max there. Funny Sona guy. This is the end actually. This is the last actual drawing page. Cool, okay. So here we've got Max. Colored with like highlighters and stuff. And then we've got the final, like, proper design, listed out. At least for now. I made notes, you know, no colors, but I've got colors in another drawing and in every other drawing. Funny little guy. So, yeah, no, he's looking a bit different than he used to. He's got a turtleneck instead of, you know, a turtleneck hoodie. You know, it's a turtleneck attached to a hoodie with short sleeves. Then he's got, you know, a red long sleeve shirt. You know, sometimes the sleeves are rolled up, sometimes not. But those are like jeans or something. And then he's got his shoes. And then here we've got just a bunch of stickers from a bunch of stuff. This doesn't have much in it. It's just like these, really. And random stuff. No actual art that I, you know of. So I'm not even gonna bother going through it. Oh, yeah, I've got this little, ribbon bookmarker. Could've used that instead of the sticky note. Whatever. It's too late now. I hope you liked the sketchbook tour. I hope you liked the art. And I hope that you will maybe consider commissioning me. Obviously, you don't have to. I hope you have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, wonderful month, wonderful year, wonderful anything, whatever. I'm not very sure how to end videos in a succinct way, so I'm just gonna cut it off here and say bye.